Greetings, my name is Jedd Clarke. I'm a carpenter from New South Wales, Australia, currently working in the Port Macquarie and surrounds area. For the last 5 or 6 years, I have trained and worked in residential building and construction as a carpenter, doing everything from renovations right through to new builds. And in 2024, I was lucky enough to be awarded a Global Footprint Scholarship, and I'm going to share a little bit about my journey.
So for my Global Footprints journey, I chose to travel to Japan. One of the reasons being was because I was intrigued by their traditional methods of building and construction. Another reason being my resonance with their connection to craft and work, and how I could learn from their methods and customs. And that led me to the Permaculture Centre in Kamimomi. Here I really immersed myself in the Japanese culture, deepening my understanding of working with nature and the environment and its place in the process of building. I really valued my time here as it brought me a lot closer to myself and to my craft.
My time at the Permaculture Centre was incredible. It was quite a challenge. I arrived in Japan right at the end of winter. It was a new working environment with new people, new language, but I managed to learn a lot about the process of milling timber down from the land with machinery on site and putting it into natural building. So it was quite a sustainable way to build, and it was quite an experience.
So after some thorough networking, I secured a placement at Somakosha. Somakosha are one of the few traditional Japanese style home builders left in Japan. Their passion for preserving long established methods of building and construction was a real inspiration, which made this a standout experience that taught me skills I will use indefinitely in my career moving forward.
So that last photo there pretty much sums my time up at Somakosha. It was incredible. I got to learn from 2 master carpenters that have learnt traditional Japanese carpentry from a long lineage of master carpenters, and that was quite a privilege and something I'll be able to bring back to Australia and into my own work and my own ways of building and being.
I really would need a separate video to do this justice. There's so much value that can be taken from this experience, and it's a privilege to say I was able to immerse myself in culture, history, food, and much more, all while pursuing my professional and personal growth.
So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that supported me on this journey. I can't express enough how much this is changing the way I move forward as a carpenter and as a person. Thanks to the global team, the alumni, everyone that sponsored me overseas, people at Somakosha and Kyle at the Permaculture Centre, thank you very much. Your expertise and knowledge will be passed down into my work and the way I move forward. This is going to be a pivotal part of my journey, and I can't express how grateful I am, so thank you very much.